just do that. And if you don't have 3 songs ready and you're good with 2, that's fine too. Okay, now let's see, to turn off the bad one.
Oh, Janet, you're going to have to sing a song.
Yep. All right, well, Gaya's not here yet, but it is 6 o'clock, so I suppose we'll just get going with Mike Delaney. Oh, and
Okay.
I forgot, like Stephen usually does,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone here cares about the themes, but they are National Beach Day, Slinky Day, and Frankenstein Day. And we have our Slinky.
Oh well.
All
I
right,
don't.
Mike, let's folks give him a round of applause for Mike Delaney.
Thank you. So I've got 2 songs. I'm calling my set, I think, "Scraping the Bottom of the Barrel." So here's I was going through things trying to find ones that I hadn't played here before, and I found 2. The first one is almost a true story. It's about my Aunt Terry, and what's it called? I forget what it's called. My Aunt Terry had a ramblin' old Victoria, a block from St. Joseph's where she prayed, a home where she raised her 3 children, and a spare room where so many people stayed. If your life isn't flowing as it ought to, my aunt will help your healing to begin. Though it's nothing like the Waldorf Astoria, rest assured there's always room at the inn. Foreign students and traveling clergy spent time there while they visited our town, and a steady stream of my troubled cousins were lifted up when they had fallen down. If your life isn't flowing as it ought to, my aunt will help your healing to begin. Though it's nothing like the Waldorf Astoria, rest assured there's always room at the inn. Me and Sis stayed there as kids 'cause of something our mom did, though it made no sense to us at the time. Mom had a need to be away at a place we couldn't stay till she was ready for her uphill climb. Now I live in my Aunt Terry's old Victorian, and I always have a room or 2 to spare. It's not exactly 5-star accommodations, but if you need help, you'll be welcome there. If your life isn't flowing as it ought to, there's a place to help your healing to begin. Though it's nothing like the Waldorf Astoria, rest assured there's always room at the inn. Rest assured there's always room at the inn.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Thanks. Yeah, so now I remember. It's called Room at the Inn, and it was a songwriting prompt, I think. The prompt was no room at the inn, so I wrote Room at the Inn. So the next one I wrote in 10 years ago, and I just changed the title of it recently. I'm not gonna. I'll tell people in the chat what the title was, but it's called GPS Lady. By my side, wherever I I go, leading me on. She knows every road, keeping me safe no matter the path. She is the best, a girl who loves math. GPS lady, directing my fate. When I stray, you recalculate. GPS lady, you're my faithful guide. Accepting my faults, will you be my bride? Never a care for traffic or tolls. When I'm lost, will you take control? GPS lady, you've stolen my heart. When you're not near, I can't even start. GPS lady, tell me what turn is next. Lost in a tunnel, can I send a text? GPS lady, please call for a tow. You gave a turn where I shouldn't go. You gave a turn where I shouldn't go. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you, Mike. Those were
Thanks.
good, and you just want to do two.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's enough of me. I'm going to stop my recording right now. Boom.
All right, then. Again, Gay is still not here, so we're going to go to Jimmy. There. Glad we get to have a nice chat beforehand. I sure do hope you get to come east and visit
Yeah.
us. Would be so
Thanks,
fun.
me too.
Yeah. All right, everybody, give it up. This is Jimmy Lunsford.
Hey, Jimmy. Woo, 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 woo.
Good to see everybody. I'm going to dedicate this to the Catbird Café. There's something in the way she moves, looks my way or calls my name, and it seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down and blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. And I feel fine any time that she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And when I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Every now and then the things I lean on lose their meaning. I find myself careening into places where I should not let me go. And she has the power to go where no one else can find me. Yes, and to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I've known. I said I just got to know them. It isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks, or where she's been. to me the words are nice the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. She says they're mostly just to calm me down. I feel fine any time that she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. And when I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine.
Nice job, Jimmy.
Thank you very much. She is the Catbird.
Ah, sweet.
I don't think I've ever played this song for you, but it feels like I did once. And as I decided to play it and practice and tried to find the key and where to put the capo, I began to think, well, I'm in standard tuning and it's on the 6th fret. I've never played any song in standard tuning on the 6th fret. So I don't think I've ever played this for you, but that's only reflecting how I wasn't even sure where. But I'm very happy to play it for you now. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. Come let me love you. Come love me again.
Oh, beautiful.
Well done, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Glad you did it for us.
Do another one.
Yeah, do another one.
Yeah,
Do
do
another
another
one.
one.
Third
I'm not prepared.
Oh, come on.
Wing it.
Come on.
You're a pro. Wing it.
Wing it?
Yeah, wing it.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. All right. All right. I can do that.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna play a song that I have played this year. So up to this point, I have played no song twice all year long. And I played this probably in May around Mother's Day, my mom's song. Except I don't remember how it goes. Mama's dreams were ordinary. She didn't write 'em in a diary. She didn't wear 'em on her sleeve for the world to see. She didn't think they're extraordinary, only what came naturally. Mama's dreams were of her and me. She didn't come from means or plenty, slept in a bed that was a hand-me-down, but never felt big city fear in her small town. She never felt her heart empty, she always seemed to know the truth. Mama dreamed of us in her youth. Mama's dreams were rooted in something beyond fantasy. Mama's dreams are what made me. And if I've ever done one thing right, I didn't do it by luck or might. Mama's dreams made a man out of me. Mama never would take for granted what so many other mamas do. A moment with her boy is her dream come true. And every dream that I have planted is rooted in the heart of one. Mama, I'm proud to be your son. Mama's dreams were rooted in something beyond fantasy. Mama's dreams are what made me. And if I've ever done one thing right, I didn't do it by luck or might. Mama's dreams made a man out of me. Mama's dreams were rooted in something beyond fantasy. Mama's dreams are what made me. And if I've ever done one thing right, I didn't do it by luck or might. Mama's dreams made a man out of me. Mama's dreams made a man out of me.
Oh, lovely.
That was great, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
Oh.
beautiful.
Love it, Jimmy. Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Jamie.
I played that with the capo on the 4th fret because I normally have my guitar tuned down 1 full step. And that song is normally played with the capo on the 2nd fret. So I just played it 2 frets higher than I ever sing it.
Was
And
good.
I realized that when I was playing the song, but I thought, I think I'm hanging in there, so let's go with it.
Oh,
It sounded
Jimmy.
great.
We
Yeah,
know
you did
it
fine.
all.
Yeah, sounded good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Really good. Really good.
Really good. It's a beautiful song. We're so happy we got to meet Sally virtually. Back
I remember that.
Yeah, she came to a couple of virtual Catbirds. It was nice.
That's so
Yeah.
nice of you to say. Yeah, it was.
All right, Jimmy. Thank you. Love you.
Thank you. I love you guys very much. Thank you.
All right, now let's see. Tom's not here. Mark is next. Then Steve Azzaro. Then Storm. Then we'll see if Jeff Winter arrives in time. We'll have some fresh meat.
All right.
But for now, it's Mark.
Okay.
There we go. All right, everybody. Mark Bishop.
Yeah.
See you guys. All right. Here we go. In a world that's filled with sorrow, tragedy and strife, many people come here to find a better life. Your fathers came before you and they settled all around. Now you want to build a wall to keep other people out. So who's gonna work the factories and who's gonna work the fields? Who'll be working all the jobs that don't have much appeal? And who will pick the berries and the other things you crave when you take away their children and you put them in a cage? So go and build your wall of evil and build your wall of hate. Build any kind of wall you want if it makes you think you're great. And this thing I can tell you, so just listen to the sound. Any kind of wall you build will come and tear it down. Now the rich men in their towers, like kings upon their thrones, perceive the world around them as something that they own. They own the politicians, the police they also own. They want to own the gardens where the future will be sown. They want to own the women to do with as they please. They want to own the people working in their factories. They say there is no money, the poor to house and feed. But what there's not enough of is a way to sate their greed. So go and build your wall of evil and build your wall of hate. Build any kind of wall you want if it makes you think you're great. And this thing I can tell you, so just listen to the sound. Any kind of wall you build will come and tear it down. Now we're looking to a future where all the walls are gone, where everyone is welcome to come and sing along, where people come together from every clan and tribe to build a bridge of freedom and peacefully reside. I'm gonna bring along my hammer and I'll bring along my sledge. We're going after every wall with a chisel and a wedge. And when those walls are leveled and we got something new, I think that you should know we might be coming after you. So go and build your wall of evil and build your wall of hate. Build any kind of wall you want if it makes you think you're great. Now this thing I can tell you, so just listen to the sound. Any kind of wall you build will come and tear it down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. That was awesome.
Mr. Bishop Evans. Right on.
Love it.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi,
Is
Gail.
that up
It's
anywhere?
awesome that you're here. We'll put you on right after Mark's
You
set.
know what? I have to leave to go do the music that I told you guys about at the Temple of Peace. But
Okay.
I just bought, actually Texas Dave and I bought a minivan, and I just finished doing all the paperwork, and it's down in the parking lot. So that's
Oh,
why I was late.
congrats.
Yeah, we're on
Congrats.
our way out of here. My best friend and I are going to do the celebration of life for our friend Linda. So I
All
can't
right.
stay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
have a good celebration, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and Mark, by the way, I sent you a message this morning. I don't know if you had a chance to get it yet, my email.
Yeah, I got it, and I
Okay.
actually tried to call you, and I got voicemails. So
Yeah, because I've been out test driving my new vehicle.
and
Texas Dave and I
there's
have a
no
new
room and
vehicle.
there's no room on your voicemail. So
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll clear it out.
okay,
Did you call the cell or the landline?
I called the number you gave.
Okay. Okay, good. Thanks.
All right,
Okay,
bye bye.
have fun, everybody. Blessings and aloha.
You too.
Aloha.
Bye, Gaia. Have
Bye.
fun. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So that's one of my latest, political statements. Here's another one. Here's another political statement of mine. Well, once I knew a proper man, always did the things that can always be considered, well, the proper things to do. Had a house with iron gates, and he ate his meals from silver plates. Retired to a bedroom with sheets of finest silk. His courtyard, it was so fine that magazines would find the time to write a feature story on his roses and his trees. While all the children starved downtown, he had the balls to walk around, tell of how he fed his cats on top sirloin and cheese. Now he always bought the finest things, like fancy cars and diamond rings. He said he never could explain why he needed that damn plane. He ate at all the restaurants with celebrities and debutantes, and christened all his mega yachts with gallons of champagne. And a chauffeur drove his limousine, and it was said he could be seen driving through the poor parts with his nose up in the air. Well, factory air must be in that car, 'cause there's lots of places down there that get so bad a wretched smelling, a maggot wouldn't care. One day he ran for congressman, only God knows how he won. It was said that he had friends that ran most of the state. In his campaign speech he talked a lot about how the state had gone to pot. Then he promised lots of food for everybody's plate. Well, there was something strange about this man, for he never seemed to understand. All those promises were no good, with plates the scarcest things around. He always had so much to spare, but he never had the will to share. any of his precious goods with the people of his town. Well, no wonder everyone seemed elated. They heard the news he'd been assassinated. In fact, our town just jumped for joy, took some time out to celebrate. I guess he never did get the message. He stayed so busy worrying about his prestige. It just goes to show if you wait too long, just might be too late. Well, it just goes to show if you wait too long, it just might be too late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well done, Mark.
Good stuff.
Nice.
So I'll do another one, okay?
Yes, please.
Similar theme,
Cool.
different style. How much the price in peace of mind, accomplishments to come? Or what's the prize at end of time when ambition's fire is done? Where the pride in finish find with blood upon your hands? Why no peace or comfort thine as all alone you stand? What makes you travel on so far before you realize how worthless are your promises, intended more as lies? Where did you acquire the wounds that haunt you like a ghost? Why can you still not recall the ones that hurt the most? Wrongs come back in time. That's the way we always pay the price. Now when you stand up there alone, surveying all your greed, you will be unsatisfied, still you'll feel the need. How can you expect those things to fill and satisfy when you know the greatest prize will always be denied? Find wrongs come back in time. That's the way we always pay the price. What's this pose you hide behind that cuffs you with this name? Was the plan so selfish, blind in counting others' pain? Who of fools more greater shine by winning never scored? When the pain more tighter bind than masking as reward? Wrongs come back in time. That
Brilliant stuff.
Well done.
Thank you. Just gorgeous. Thank you for being here tonight. Hope you have a good time at your luau. All right. Let's see. We already kind of talked with J Nut before we started, and we found out it's hot there and humid and everything. And so, J Nut would love to chat with you, but you usually prefer not to, and I don't want to torture you if you're happy with
Okay.
not.
I'm going to stick a couple pictures into the chat.
Okay.
My daughter's taken her family to they're at the World Championship Jiu-Jitsu in Las Vegas.
Ah, wow.
Number one grandson got silver in his division, and my daughter got silver in hers.
Wow.
Well,
Congratulations.
Impressive. Wow. So you did have something to share with us. That's very cool. Thank you, J Nut. Very, very good. In Las Vegas, huh?
Awesome.
Nice. Nice. Anything else? You good? All right, great. So let's go on to, again, Tom Maynard's not here yet, so Steve Azzaro now. Steve, you heard me when I said if you wish, everybody does 3 songs if you have 3 songs. So
Sure,
feel free.
sure. Thank you.
All right, everybody, it's Stefano Azzaro.
Yay, Stefano.
And to be a real pain in the ass, it's Stefano.
Stefano. Okay.
That's the Italian pronunciation. Stefano. I got a whole story about that. When I was in school, kindergarten, Miss Lantica was our kindergarten teacher. And she was 6'6", but to me, slender, just an unbelievable character. And each day, she would call the roll, of course. So I was after my friend John Ayers, who I still know, and then she'd go, Stefano Azzaro. Everybody would laugh, this little Italian guy. And she would do it and do it. And then finally, even at the age I was at, one day she said, Stefano, and you're supposed to say here. I was there. Everybody's there, but you've got to say here. And I didn't say anything. And she said it again. And she said, well, what's the matter with you? I said, my name is Stephen, and I want to be called that. And she just looked at me. I thought I was going to get killed. She just looked at me, and after that, she never called me Stefano again.
Okay.
That's my Stefano story. Here's another story. I don't know whether you're aware of it or not. You probably are, but out in Nevada, out in this place called the Black Rock Desert, there's the Black Rock City being created. I don't know how many people are there this year, but 60 or 70,000 people all wind up going out to the desert. They do everything spontaneous. It's entertaining, whatever they do. And it's called the Burning Man Festival. And tonight is the day they're going to burn the guy, this 50-foot wooden creature guy, as part of this celebration. So I thought I'd write a song about that. So this is a song I just wrote. It's still a little bit clinky. It's called Desert Fire, but it's about that event. Welcome, strangers. Step into the circle's glow, where the desert winds whisper and blow. No gates, no walls, and a journey out of time. Unique voices, spirits, and stories sublime. We yearn for inspiration, freedom for the flame, for kindness, for love we need to reclaim. With peace and generosity we freely share, for the art we create that shows we really care. Bring your mystical muse and your curiosity too. Story a song, and the hidden dreams of you. Spirits will rise with bright embers in flight, and wishes will merge and light up the night. Bring your mystical muse and your curiosity too. Story, a song, and the hidden dreams of you. Spirits will rise with bright embers in flight, and the wishes will merge and light up the night. Ask the right questions, and your soul might reply. Search within your heart and your spirit's eye. Along with others, we'll freely make our song in the village we create, but it won't last for long. We care for the moments, seek, nourish the art, and the rising spirits when the flames they start. The desert will reclaim what we leave in its care, but memories endure for all who were there. We burn for the gift, for the chance to inspire, for the priceless world filled with endless desire, for the art we create that shows we do care, for a new day forged by the fire we share. Now the fire is gone, but the desert remains. The memories remain in the people's song. Desert Fire.
How very cool. A great time.
Thank you. That's one heck of a crazy event out there. It's fascinating.
I've heard about it, but I don't know much
Burning
about
Man.
Yeah.
Burning Man.
Yeah.
Have you been, Steve?
Huh? No.
Have you
No,
been?
no, no. No, I just became aware of it, I don't know, a couple of years ago. They didn't run it during the pandemic. And some say it's also about this custom in England called the Wicker Man, that they burn this thing. But I really don't know. But the whole idea is to get together and just allow everything to happen spontaneously. And they have certain guidelines and rules which are generally reflected in this, where you do nobody any harm and you just try to accept other people's contributions for whatever they are. Fascinating. But anyway, I thought I'd write a little ditty about it. And
It's almost it's been semi rained out the last couple of years.
oh yeah, that's right, Mark. Last year I think they had a terrible rain and
Yeah, they shut the gates this year too.
oh, did they? Oh, I
Because
didn't know that.
they had a few storms in there, and the mud was like a foot deep. You know.
Yeah,
So.
out in the desert. I understand that today or tonight, if they can do it, they're supposed to burn the guy, but maybe they won't be able to do it because of the rain. Have you ever been to it, Mark? No. So this I'm going to give a shot at. I've been working on it because Mark did a Bruce Springsteen song. I love the way he did it. So I'm working on a couple of them, but I'm going to do this one. We'll see how she goes, okay? Come down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, they bring you up to do like your daddy done. Me and Mary, we met in high school when she was just 17. We'd drive out of this valley down to where the fields were green. We'd go down to the river, and into the river we'd dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. Then I got Mary pregnant, and man, that was all she wrote. For my 19th birthday, I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse, and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we went down to the river. Into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we ride. Then I got a job working construction for that Johnstown company. Lately there ain't been no work on account of the economy. Now all them things that seem so important, well, mister, they vanish right into the air. Now I just act like I don't remember. Mary acts like she don't care. But I remember us riding in my brother's car, her body tan and wet down at the reservoir. At night on them banks, I'd lie awake, pull her close just to feel each breath she'd take. Now those memories come back to haunt me. Well, they haunt me like a curse. Is a dream a lie if it don't come true? Or is it something worse that sends me down to the river? Though I know the river is dry, that sends me down to the river tonight. Down to the river, my baby and I. Oh, down to the river we ride. Oh, down to the river we ride. Working on it, working on it.
Nicely done. Love it.
I like it.
No, thanks. Yeah, it's that's early Bruce Springsteen, right, Mark? That goes way back.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I'll do this one for you.
Nice.
I need my harmonica. Every time I forget the harmonica, starts. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Wrong harmonica. Let me get the right harmonica. May I do that, please?
Of course you may.
Every time I think I have harmonica dyslexia. I swear to God. I mean, I should know which harmonica goes in which key. Without, all right, here we go.
Would that make it a marharmonica?
I like it, Jimmy. I like it. That Jimmy, he's always on the ball.
I understand with a harmonica you don't look at the numbers because they're in your mouth.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, all right. That was embarrassing, but okay.
We're among friends. No embarrassing.
Let's see if this works. Oh, yes, it does. This is Eric Bogle tune, which I like a lot. Here we go. Have you stood by the ocean on a diamond hard morning and felt the horizon stir deep in your soul? Watch the wake up. I'm not going to be able to do that song. I was out. I'm just doing dusty work, and my voice hasn't got the register, so I'm going to do this one. Take me to your darkest room, close every window and bolt every door. The very first moment I heard your voice, not be in darkness no more. Take me to your most barren desert, 1,000 miles from the nearest sea. The very moment I saw your smile, it would be like heaven to me. There's not any mountain too rugged to climb, no desert too barren to cross. If you would just show a sign of true love, I could bear with all the loss. Well, take me to Siberia and the coldest weather of the winter time, and it would be just like spring in California as long as I knew you were mine. There's not any mountain too rugged to climb, no desert too barren to cross. If you would just show a sign of true love, I could bear with all the loss. Well, take me to Siberia and the coldest weather of the winter time, and it would be just like spring in California as long as I knew you were mine. And it would be just like spring in California, well, as long as I knew you were mine.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Steve. Nice one.
I can do the lower register, but I can't get up there. The voice just crackles. Thank you, guys.
Hey, thank you, Steve. That was a nice set. Thank you. All right, so Tom is here.
Yay, Tom.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, Tom, if you are ready and you look like you are.
Yeah, I think I could jump in if that's the timing.
If you would like to, that's great. If not, we can go to Storm and then come back to you.
Why don't we go to Storm and then come back to me? I have a
All
couple
right.
things I want to open up on my computer first.
All right. All right. So, Storm, I'm going to spotlight you. You ready to go?
Okay, let me just do one thing first.
Oh, and Tom, since it's such a short night and so few people here, if you'd like to do 3 songs, everybody's doing 3. We're not doing a lightning round, but anybody that wants 3 songs in their set, feel free.
Okay. So I didn't really have anything that fit themes for once,
Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter.
but
They're just for fun if you want to.
no, I understand. I'd like to match them. I
Good.
just couldn't come up with any. And today is Mariah's 40th birthday.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah, I got to Zoom with her this morning and they helped her open some presents I'd sent, and I, sang a couple of birthday songs to her, said a couple of prayers, and read part of Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss.
Nice. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got that set up for
Yeah,
you and Mariah.
yeah, her move has gotten totally screwed up. I don't know when, and I'm not even 100% sure if it's going to happen, which really kind of sucks. But
Yeah. Wow. Does she
So,
still have caregivers? I mean, is she still okay?
oh, that never would have had this on my bingo card happened. The person who had burnt out and quit, who used to be house manager two people ago, came back.
Oh,
And she's the person we actually do really well with interacting with, and she's been one of the most responsive to helping, things get done. So we're very glad to have her back. We were getting very, very worried because nobody seemed to be in charge of the house, really.
well, that's good news that she's
And
back.
the nurse is finally back on payroll also, so that's good news.
Okay. Well, awesome.
Okay.
Well, if you're ready, we will
Yep.
round of applause real quick for Storm, and then
I
we'll
think I think everybody on here knows what I'm talking about when I mention my daughter.
I think so too.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, everyone should know. Okay. So I don't have to go into a long description. Um, yeah, it's been over a year since I've been with her in the physical, and I was really hoping she'd move because that would put her close enough that it could be a day trip. But we'll see. Okay, so anyways, I've got a couple of pieces around her birthday and then one that's not. Mourning questions. How do you mourn the loss of a child who isn't dead, who you long to see more often but can't because you've chosen to move further away in order to live? Because maybe someday things will get better. Maybe someday words like nonverbal, autism, epilepsy, mental impairment, aggression, incontinence, and mood disorders won't get in the way when you seek to dance jitterbug or hug her. How do you wake your child with morning, time to get up, kiddo, when she's sleeping in another place's bed? Angels come and gather around this little bed. Lay your loving fingers upon this child's head. Send her joy and blessings. Send her peace and light. Let her know she's precious in the morning and the night. Angels come and gather around this little child. Brush away her teardrops, fill her life with smiles. Let the whole world love her the way I do tonight. Keep her safe and simple, beautiful and bright. Angels come and gather, angels come and stay. Guide me as her father to do the best each day. Guide me as her father to do my best always. Intrigue.
Beautiful.
Sad Storm, sad story.
Intrigue. What messages lie hidden in our daughter's crayon and pencil graffiti? What code translates the 49-stroke pattern she spent so long drawing, returning time after time to the same spot on her paper, to draw a new line, another line in a new direction? What plans wait unspoken by her unloosed lips? What secrets does she share with her stuffed polar bear friend? Which ones does she hear him whisper back? Wendy is a doctor. Tommy is a nurse. April loves bikes and leather. Daniel wears a purse. And the world turns round every night and every day. A baby comes to someone to touch a life some way. Philip is a jockey. Angel loves to dance. Claudette lives in Vermont. Sashi lives in France. And the world turns round every night and every day. And God loves all God's children, straight, celibate, or gay. Patty hugs a teddy bear. Stephen chugs a beer. Michael stares at shadows. Lindsay's eyes are clear. And the world turns round every night and every day. Everyone is someone who has something to say. Samuel raises Chelsea. Helen lives alone. Doris owns a business. Darren has no home. And the world turns round every night and every day. A baby comes to someone to touch a life some way. To touch a life some way.
Thanks, Stormy.
Thanks. And the third one, all of those pieces I wrote. And for this third piece, I wrote the poem, but I did not write the song. The song is a parody by Don Carone, and you'll recognize To What? Grief. If I could just wash off this pain like blood, which stain lasts longer? Out, damn spot, out of heart, of eyes, of jaw. Someday a smile, one day a laugh, someday not yet. And I'm thinking of two people that I know are in hospice right now. And person, Joe Hickerson, who I just, for 5 years, would be on Zoom with almost every Saturday. And he was the person who helped Pete Seeger. Joe wrote the last two verses of Where Have All the Flowers Gone and turned it into a cyclical song. And he did much more than that as well. And he died a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so this land is your land if you can buy it, but it's expensive. Go ahead and try it. The public lands are a different story. For mining and for drilling, they are free. Ooh. I saw our young men in foreign conflict, killing and dying in wars the rich picked. They never realized they had been lied to. They thought the fight would help to keep us free. Ooh. I watched Monsanto poison the wheat fields. The bread of life won't be what the wheat yields. Death and disease now their poison spreading. This is not the way that it should be. Ooh. I saw a con man in the highest station, a dreaded symbol of a dying nation. Only massive action from the grassroots level could pull us from the depths of this melee. I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I would not lose any voters, okay? Ooh. We have elections that are fast approaching. There is a topic that is well worth broaching. Follow the money and not the party, or you'll be tricked again. Just wait and see. Ooh. Without our action, we'll never see changes. A sweeping movement could be contagious. It'll never happen if we don't have courage to open up our eyes and truly see. Ooh. And when the sun comes, shining, and we are living in a land of freedom without misgiving, a voice will echo as the fog is lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Yeah. Well done, Storm.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good stuff. So glad that Mariah has the good caregiver back.
Yep.
Good to hear
Happy birthday, Mariah. I love you.
it. Happy birthday, Mariah. All right, so Tom, Neil, I love your wings. All right, Tom, how was the show today up in Keene?
It was great. It was a good group of people, and I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing, but what I saw was great. We had a great group of people showing up as audience, and the venue, this Toadstool bookstore, was quite good. Was quite good.
Very good, very good. Well, folks, we're glad Tom made it in time to do a set, and everybody give it up for Tom Maynard.
Thank you. So I'm going to do a couple of my own and one Dan Fogelberg, but I'm going to start off with one of my own. So. Yeah. Nestled among the roots, sitting with the trees, I can hear the music, branches dancing in the breeze. I can feel the leaves drinking in the sun. It's so green I taste it, and it's only just begun. Forest family, moss and mushroom, brush and creeper, all entwined, talking, listening, helping, holding, floor to canopy, aligned. Listen to the trees. Although I'm deep inside this life surrounding me, I see myself as separate, exiled by my history, yearning to be one, searching for a way to come back together. We might hear what they would say. Forest family, grass and lichen, beech and birch and oak combined, embracing, nurturing, feeding, healing, all the web of life and kind. Listen to the trees. Knowledge passed for millennia, secrets shared and ripe to find. Sacred Mother, all her children, how did we ever leave them behind? And we must never leave them behind. Listen to the Listen to the trees. Listen to the trees. Listen.
Well
Oh,
done,
yeah.
Tom.
Thank you.
Great song, Tom.
Thank you. I think Jimmy will recognize this song. Make sure I'm in tune. So I can drop it down one. Looking for a lady, looking for a lady to change my night today. I'm looking for a lady, looking for a lady to chase my blues away. Well, I have a few in mind, but none in particular. I have had them before, but nothing that was for sure. And I'm in no position to barter. I'm in no condition to play the martyr. And I'm sadder, certainly, but I'm smarter. And I find myself looking for a lady, looking for a lady to soothe my aching head. I probably did the wrong one there. Looking for a lady, looking for a lady to share my empty bed. Well, I have a few in mind, I have a few in mind, but none in particular. I have had them before, but nothing that was for sure. And my feelings have grown rigid like a wooden post, and my life has been a curtain that has been drawn closed, and my life just isn't going the way I thought it was supposed to. And I'm crying and I find myself looking for a lady, that changed my night today. Something like that.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
Lovely song.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah. I wish. Okay, this is and this is off the new album too. Although Jimmy will think it's a Dan Fogelberg song. Morning mist breathes from night shadows. Dawn's brush paints pastel hues. A solitary wren's call echoes. Wet on wet, pale wash suffused. Mountains swim on mirror surface. Pond and pine scent fill the air. Alpenglow foretells day's promise. What could be even half as fair? With such deep and intense beauties, these tactile textures, sensual sure, exist without the eye to see them, the ear to hear. A spirit pure, without the will to let it go. This sense to just be well alone. There might not be this wild tableau and nature's kingdom overthrown. There is no need to make it better. There's nothing here to buy or sell. A pond needs only light to glitter. A mountain stands its ground as well. So we'll let the mist meander and leave the pond to spark and shine, and leave the mountain in its splendor to sincerely bide its time. The beauty is intrinsic to them, woven in the web of all, and our urge to improve them. It's more about how our needs call. It's more about how our needs call.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Well done, Tom. Nice guitar. Nice voice. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm going to leave you all. Bless your hearts. Love you all. See you next time.
Here, Steve.
Bye, Steve. Take care.
All right, now we are going to wrap things up with Freddie in a minute, but I thought we would talk to Jade and Marianne for a minute before we do that. There's Jade. Got to unmute. There
There
you
you
go.
go. Say hello.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey,
Going on?
I'm going to turn you up a little bit because it's hard to hear you.
We can't hear you often. Maybe you need to be closer to the mic.
Yeah. All right. I just moved up a bit. Is that any better?
Yeah,
Yeah, it helps a little.
better, much better.
All right. Good. 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 Yeah. Sorry about that. If people haven't been
Where's
hearing,
Steve?
let me know. Steve is not feeling up to it tonight.
Oh, he isn't? What's going on?
Yeah, just a little bit of kind of off kilter tonight. So
Oh,
he's okay. He'll be all right.
okay.
We'll turn him around again tomorrow. But he was grateful that I said I would fill in for tonight. So happens now and then. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. So anyway, anything new to report? Anything interesting going on?
No.
No.
Well, I'm arguing with Mary Ann because she really wants to believe that somehow people in power are going to do the right thing. And I'm here to tell you they aren't, and they're not
We're
going
not
to.
talking about the Trump people, though.
Supreme Court, they're just as bad.
I said they should be getting rid of.
Yeah, well, they're not going anywhere.
Right. Yep. No, we got some things that can go the right way, but it's not a good.
No, they don't. They're not holding him accountable for anything.
No.
They're part of the problem.
Oh yeah, all of them.
And they're not going anywhere. They're not going to be getting rid of. There's nobody to get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point.
I thought the Congress could actually do something to get rid of them. No, I know it's not a Democratic Congress now, but
he
my
owns the
understanding-
Congress and the Senate. He's not doing anything.
right.
You're counting on people that have a moral compass that don't have
no,
a moral
you're not
moral
listening.
compass. They don't have a moral
You're
compass.
not listening, though. I'm not saying this Congress. If we could ever get a Democratic Congress, yeah. So, but anyways,
All right. Well, you guys
Thank you.
continue your conversation. And good night, Jay Nut. We'll see you next time. And it's good to see you guys. I'm sorry it's such a short night, but we're going to be wrapping up now. But
That's okay.
Good to say hi to
It's
you.
the holidays.
That's true. Yep. A lot of people at barbecues and stuff. It's a beautiful weekend here. So,
thank goodness. Yeah.
all right. And Neil, I know you didn't have much to say, but we at least will say hi. And yeah, the wings are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, talk again.
Okay,
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to hear me, but I just wanted to say thank you, Kathy, and hope everything goes well with Stephen and everybody in the house. I love you all. We have our next ROM will be on September 8th, so it's a little while away. And
Okay.
Catbird beforehand. I'm glad at least my vocals are here. You're hearing me.
Okay.
Thanks for putting up with me. I love to school.
All right. Thanks for being here tonight. Love you.
You too. Good night.
All right, Freddie K. Spotlighting you. You got your iPad back, so that should be good.
Well, hopefully we're in better shape than we were last week.
Yeah. All right, everybody, give it up for Freddie K.
Good to see you. I have a little help from people technologically smarter than me. Hopefully I can play tonight. And we will see. Anyways, beautiful evening. Looking out my window. I get my friend talking about moving off anywhere in the country just to get away from her problems and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, she's got a stalker or two. And it's like, this song is about what makes us hang around familiar areas. I just can't picture myself, just taking off and, reinventing myself in another area. I suppose if I had to, I could or would, but this is called Something Kind of Nice. Take it, you can hear the guitar. Some kind of nice about a hometown. Some kind of nice about knowing your way around. Some kind of nice about knowing all the back streets. Some kind of nice about the people you meet. Some kind of nice. Some kind of nice. Oh, 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 oh. Some kind of nice about the people you know. Some kind of nice about feeling like you're not going to get rolled. Some kind of nice about taking a nap in your car. Some kind of nice about the drunks rolling out of the bar. And some kind of nice. Oh, 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 oh. Some kind of nice. Oh, 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 oh. Childhood memories, they never really go away. You can set the animal free, but he never really forgets the cage. Childhood memories never really go away. Welcome to my hometown, any town, USA. Some kind of nice about smoking a joint on the porch. Some kind of nice about the neighbor's new Porsche. Some kind of nice about a hot summer wind. Some kind of nice about thinking about a long lost friend. It's some kind of nice. Oh, 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 oh. Some kind of nice. Oh, 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 oh. Some kind of nice about not locking your house. Some kind of nice about that cat carrying a mouse. Some kind of nice about running your dog off the leash. There's some kind of nice about even the local police. Some kind of nice. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. Some kind of nice about a hometown. Some kind of nice about knowing your fucking way around. Some kind of nice about knowing all the back streets. Some kind of nice about the people you meet. Yeah, there's something kind of nice.
All right, Freddie. I agree with you. Nice about it.
Let me see. Here's number 12. Maybe I'll do 3 if I can find them. This song was inspired by Miss Amy. We spent an hour or so with her this afternoon.
Oh, good. How is she?
Putting some weed plants in her backyard.
Nice, nice. She doing okay?
Yeah, she'll be getting some news on Tuesday. She had an appointment, but she just traveled the country for about 5 weeks. She drove out to the Redwoods and down to California, then over to Florida and through, somewhere Utah. And so she did a nice trip all by herself in her car, just sleeping in the back of her
Good for her. Wow.
yeah, she's doing some adventuring for herself, and so nice that she's taking advantage of her life and not sitting around poo-hooing, But yeah, she looks really good. So God willing, maybe we'll have some nice news later this week. Anyways, this song's called "Not Even Close," which I got another one she inspired about dancing like a kook with flowers in her hair, but I can't find it. But this one's called "Not Even Close." Not even close, not even close. Making love to you. close to walking a mile in your shoes. Not even close, not even close, not even close. Making love to you. Not even close, not even close to walking a mile in your shoes. Not even close, not even close to figuring out this game. Not even close, not even close. Might as well go back from whence I came. Not even close, not even close, not even close to figuring out this game. Not even close, not even close, not even close. Might as well go back from whence I came. But it's cold back there and it's dark back there, and I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, it's cold back there and it's dark back there, and there are serpents and snakes. There's love back there, yeah, there's love back there too. There are growing pains and hearts broken in two. There's unspoken grief and the healing that follows. There is death and prayer and song and sorrows. But all these todays turn into hopes of tomorrows. That one day I may be worthy. Yeah, one day I may be worthy of someone like you, 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 like you. There's love back there, yes, there's love back there too. Shit, there are growing pains and hearts broken in two. There's unspoken grief and the healing that follows. There is death and prayer and song and sorrow. But all these todays turn into the hopes of tomorrows. That one day I may be worthy. Someone like you, like you, like you, like you, like you. Oh, 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 ow, ow. Not even close, not even close, not even close to making love to you. Not even close, not even close, not even close to walking a mile in your shoes.
Yeah, right, Freddie.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, we'll do one more quick one here, I think, if I can. Tumbleweeds. I don't have the music. I should know it well enough. Tumbleweeds, man, they just tumble along, just blowing in the wind. Tumbleweeds, man, they just tumble along, not a thought of prayer or need of a friend. Once upon a time, I was a rolling stone, but now I'm flat. So does one thing. Once upon a time, I was a rolling stone, but I'm becoming compatible. In the end, cause no one loves a broken soldier. Has been outlaw in the wind. The weight of the world perched on the shoulders, casting all the burdens on a thorn, crown friend. Cause what will be, what will be, what will be, will just be. In the end. Like a solo seagull just gliding in the sky like a desert tear that dries before it falls. Like a good stiff breeze that you're caught in a jar. Or would you carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me, carry me home? Cause no one loves a broken soldier. Has been outlaw in the West. The weight of the world perched on the shoulder, casting all the burdens on a thorn crown friend. Cause what will be, what will be, what will be, just what will be. In the end. Tumbleweeds, man, they just tumble along, just blowing in the wind. Tumbleweeds, man, they just tumble along, not a thought of prayer or need of a friend. Once upon a time, I was a rolling stone, but now I'm flat. My soul is one band. Once upon a time, I was a rolling stone, but I'm becoming compatible. Incompatible, compatible, 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 incompatible. In the end. Cause what will be, what will be, what will be, will just fucking be. In the end.
Ow! Good. Woohoo! Great.
Thank you.
Great, great set.
Yeah, very good. Thanks. Thanks, Freddie. Glad you got your iPad working again. Makes sense.
Thank you. You too.
All right, everybody. For next week, if you are at all interested in our themes, it will be Fight Procrastination Day. It'll be Hummingbird Day, and it's also Vulture Awareness Day.
Can I do the first one later?
Great. Yep. Yep. Great. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Stephen sends his best, and I'm sure he'll be fine for next week. That's all we got, except for Mitakuye Oyasi. We are all related. And Wakantanka Nishiun. May the Great Spirit walk with you, all of you.
And with you.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thank
You guys
you.
all rock. Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you
Everyone,
all.
love you.
Hope to see you next week. Bye now.
Night all.